Hello everybody, it is Louisa and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be responding to your assumptions about me. So basically, I put on my Instagram story to make assumptions about me. I got a bunch of people making assumptions about me, so they assumed what I was like at school and at home and stuff like that. So I thought I'd make a video replying to them and saying whether these assumptions are true or not. If you're not already following me on my Instagram, then you definitely should, because I get you guys involved in my YouTube videos all the time and for Q&As and things like that. I'll leave my Instagram on the screen now. Before we get into the video, I want to say that I am feeling really ill right now, so if I'm not like my normal self or I'm a bit like miserable, then that's why. I'm not really feeling good about myself right now because I've got a really sore throat and a headache, so I'm sorry about that. But today's the only chance that I get to film a YouTube video for next week, so that's why I'm filming it now. So the first assumption is that you're really popular at school. No, not really. Like, I'm not popular, but I'm not unpopular. I'm kind of in the middle. So like, I'm friends with most people in my year, but like, I'm not popular, if you know like what I'm saying. I don't really think popularity matters at school. As long as you're happy and as long as you have a good group of friends, and that's all that really matters. I'd say I'm in the middle. I'm not unpopular. People like me, but I'm not like up there, if you know what I mean. Next assumption is that you go to a private school. Yes, I go to a private school. I've been going to one since I was in year 6. So next assumption is you earn a lot of money from YouTube. No, not really. Like, it's not a lot. You couldn't live off it. It kind of depends how much you mean by a lot. I'm not going to say the amount, so like, I'm just going to say no. The next assumption is you're rich. No, I definitely wouldn't say I'm rich. I'm definitely not poor, but I'm not rich. Like, I'm not a millionaire. I go to a private school and I get Christmas and birthday presents every year, and I go on holiday every year, but that doesn't mean I'm rich. Like, not really my business anyway, because it's not my money. The next assumption is you don't have a pet. Also, I love your YouTube, thank you, and I actually do have a pet. I have a little dog called Ruby. She's a Cocker Spaniel. She has been in a couple of my videos, in my like routine videos, but I haven't like actually spoken about my pet. The next assumption is your parents are strict. Not really. Like, I wouldn't really say they're strict. Not strict, but they're not like easygoing either. They're kind of in the middle. I'd say no to that assumption. The next assumption is your whole school knows about your YouTube channel. Yes, literally everybody knows about it. It's so annoying. Like, even the teachers know about it, and it's just a bit of a pain really, because everyone talks about it and yeah, it's just annoying. The next assumption is you're quite tall. Yeah, I would say I'm quite tall for my age. I'm 5'6½", which is above average height for a woman. But yeah, I'm definitely not tall, because like a lot of girls in my year are taller than me. I don't really know what to compare myself to, but above average, but I'm not really tall, if you know what I mean. I'm like quite tall, so I'd say yes to that. The next assumption is you're smart. I don't want to go out there saying, yeah, I'm really clever, because I don't want to sound boastful. I have always been quite smart at school. Like, most years I've been in top set for everything. This year I'm in top set for maths, so I'm doing further maths. In English I'm in set 2, and in science I'm in set 3, because I really don't like science, but that's out of 5 sets, by the way. I'd say I'm like fairly smart at school. The next assumption is you go to an all-girls school. No, I go to a mixed school. I need a drink because I feel really sick. I'm really sorry guys, I'm not being my normal self. This assumption about me is you're very rich and go abroad every year. I go abroad every year, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm rich. Holidays are expensive, but we save up for them. The next assumption is you're really clever and do well at school. I'd partly agree to that. I do quite well at school. Like, I get mostly A grades, some B. So yeah, I would say I do quite well at school. And I'm quite clever, so I'm not really clever, but I'm like clever. Kind of. The next assumption is a lot of boys fancy you.
How you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I don't really know, because if a boy was to fancy me, they wouldn't say it to my face. So yeah, I'm not really sure. I haven't had a boyfriend like since like year 7, but that's because I don't really want one really anyway. But some boys have told me that I'm pretty or I'm fit, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I don't really know. Don't know what to say to that one. I'll kind of disagree to this statement, because I don't know that boys fancy me, but I know that some of them find me like attractive but that doesn't mean that they fancy me. So the next one is, you've had a boyfriend. No, not really, like year 6, year 7, but that's not really a boyfriend, because I'm gonna say yes because at the time he was my boyfriend, but I don't really count it now. Kind of, yes. And the last assumption is, you love school. Not really. Like, I like school, I'm gonna say I like it, but I don't love it. It's alright. I enjoy some parts of it but not some other parts. Like, I'd rather not have school, but like, it's alright because it gets me out of the house, it makes me active, so kind of like it. It's alright. I wouldn't say I love it though. So that is all of the assumptions which I'm going to be answering in the video. Let me know if you'd like to see a part 2. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a massive thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys next week for a new video. Bye!